Hey, aloha, it's Brian. Listen, I'm not sure where you're seeing this video. I know that I'm going to be adding this as a bonus to the mentoring program, as well as to the Conscious Coffee Break, as well as I figure this will probably be shared quite a bit. So let me just give the purpose for the video. We've got nearly 300 members in the Level 5 mentoring program right now. And over the last 2.5 months, people have had a lot of chances to ask me questions. And I'm always listening, I'm always monitoring to see how I can clarify the message, how I can really help to bypass the mind's games and really help you to target and laser in, as I do in my own daily life every day, as the mind plays its slippery stuff trying to, keep us stuck in the junk. I am steps up and says, no, let's live the miracle here. Well, Glenn Hopkins, one of the brilliant, amazing Level 5 lighthouses, is to credit for this particular video because he asked the question the clearest and the most concisely of anyone who so far has asked it, even though I've been asked this about 200 times probably now in different ways. I keep answering this question, but I'm going to answer it in a slightly different way this time. Glenn's question was, Brian, help me to understand the difference between thinking and focusing on what I want. All right, so let's go there. All right, I say that you have two choices. Now, just like with level 5 paradigm, right? I say there's 4 paradigms and here's level 5. That's just one way. With an infinite, unlimited universe, there's a lot of different ways you could slice it up and categorize. Okay, so I'm being playful here, but in a very real sense, there are only 2 choices that you have in every moment of every day. Period. So, let me start with the question, do you accept the possibility that you're an infinite, unlimited being? If the answer is no, then the rest of this video, as well as level 5, is pointless to you if you're not able and willing to accept that possibility. But if you do accept that possibility, then listen. Infinite, unlimited being comes into the world. Some people say we're here for a mission. Some people say we got cast out of heaven to have this experience. Some people say we come here so that we can get holy enough, work our way up to be there with God. Some people say we come here with a mission that was dictated for us to live and that we have to find it and then live it, otherwise we'll feel miserable. All of those are the attempts of the mind to work out, why am I here? Why am I here? What's going on? And once you agree with one of those, you're stuck living that one out because you don't live from the infinite being position. You live from the position of what you have unconsciously accepted and believed that you are. Okay, so I am an infinite, unlimited being. I'm here. I'm not sure how I got here, why I got here, or if there's even a need for a how or a why. I just know I'm freaking here. Now that I'm here, and I've got this power to create or to suffer, to focus and design my life, or to be a victim of the shit that shows up, okay? I have 2 choices. I look, I listen, I pay attention, I watch, and I see that I have 2 choices, and I propose that you have 2 choices. And what are they? You can think, or you can focus on what you want to experience. You can think, or you can focus on what you want to experience. Most of us are pretty prideful about our minds and about our intellects, and we tell ourselves we're thinking. All right? The funny thing is that the vast majority of thought isn't you thinking. It's actually your unconscious beliefs and experiences rising up. I'm not good enough. And I'm not good enough every time an issue comes up where someone frowns at you or something occurs or you go to think about creating what you want. That belief stimulates a vibration and you experience it as what you call a thought. It's much more usually feelings, and then you create a thought to explain the feeling. That's what we do when we're unconscious. We call it thinking. I'd like to have more money. Okay, I want to have more money, and I don't feel like I'm going to have it, and there's all these problems, and shit, the last time. That's our thinking. Focusing on what you want to experience starts with something that is similar to thinking. It starts with, what do I love? Wow, how do I want to feel right now? And in that moment, you grab your awareness, you grab your consciousness and your awareness with your ability to focus, and you aim it directly towards what you want. Now, from there, you could think thoughts about it. You could ask questions about it, or you can actually begin to see and visualize it, or even beyond that, you can actually close your eyes. So do this with me for a moment, all right? Picture something you'd really like to experience, only this time, instead of an object or money, make it a feeling. I would really love to feel incredibly happy. I'd love to feel incredibly happy. So close your eyes and start to feel incredibly happy and put a smile on your face. Now, I haven't slept in a couple days. I can do this just as easily as you can, okay? So, put a smile on your face and see yourself at the beach, or playing with your baby, or petting your dog, and feel that feeling. And as you welcome that feeling of happiness, joy, bliss, whatever it is, are you thinking? Absolutely not. You're focusing on the feeling you want to experience. How about this? You want to have this incredible vacation with your spouse or your best friend or your daughter, your son, in this place. That's what I want to experience. Man, on December 23rd of this year, I want to be on the beach camping for 5 days with my kids. Am I going to start thinking about that? No, because if I start thinking about it, my mind is going to, well, hey, you got all the webinars and you've got to deal with this and that. No, I go and I focus there. Now watch me. Okay, I see the tent. Wow, we just made some tea in the sun. We put a couple tea bags with some filtered water, let it sit out in the sun and get really hot. I can see that. I see my daughter smiling. Yeah, man, oh my gosh, let's go jump in the water. And I see us holding hands and running and splashing. I'm seeing and I'm feeling and I'm creating those feelings. And as I feel those feelings expand in my body, I start to raise my vibration. I get happier and happier. I feel more and more enthusiastic. And all of a sudden, I start to receive insights. I could move those things off my schedule. Hey, and I start to receive insights. So now let's wrap this up by going back through the 3 things that you are in the level 5 paradigm. You're a magnetic attractive being, first and foremost. So you notice what's going on in your life. The sphere, S-P-H-E-R-E, for those of you that haven't seen that video yet, the sphere of opposites. I notice where I am as far as hot and cold and up and down, left, right, rich and poor, old and young, healthy or not, tired or whatever. I notice my contrasting opposites and I say, man, I would prefer this. And as I focus on preferring it, rather than letting thoughts come up and drag me back to the crap, as I focus on what I want to experience, I magnetically begin to attract it. That's the law of attraction. That's just plain simple science these days. Second thing I am is I am also a flower. I'm a flower of energy. So as I begin to focus on that experience, that thing that I would like to have, wow, yeah. I'm actually channeling the infinite, unlimited light and love and energy that's flowing into me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and every second. I'm now flowing that energy. Where attention goes, energy flows. I'm flowing energy into it and creating it while I'm also attracting it. These are happening simultaneously. Number 3, I am the doer. What do I mean by that? I mean that when I focus on what I want to experience, yes, I see that. Yeah. Now I'm magnetically attracting it. Now I'm also flowing energy into it. And as I get clear and I raise my vibratory frequency and I raise that enthusiasm, it gets clearer and clearer, and I actually begin to receive intuition and guidance and insight about the exact steps to take. Brian, turn left here. Wow, I meet the person that's essential and necessary for that action to occur. So let's kind of back up and review. This is one hell of a packed little video right here. Okay, you could watch this one 50 times. All right? What's the difference between thinking and focusing on what you want to experience? You got it. Turn, focus, visualize, and feel, and crank it up. The reason for this is because A, your option sucks, and that is thought, which is going to activate all those other beliefs and all those other things 9 times out of 10. The other thing is, in alignment and understanding with what we are, I'm a magnetically attractive, flowing doer. And by focusing on what I want to experience, the insight comes, the power comes flowing through, and I'm attracting it simultaneously. My intention with this video is to bless and benefit you. And I would really love and appreciate your feedback. So make sure you comment below this video. And listen, if you're seeing this video in the members area, let me ask another favor, if I may, and I may, so I will. Please click the link that's below this video and go to where this video is hosted on the blog, and please make a comment there. That's really helping us to share this information and get the level 5 experience out there, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you for going through this video with me, not having slept for a couple days. I'm just going to keep on coming at you as the questions come. I love you with all my heart. Thanks. Namaste.